Every second, you're moving through time, the fourth dimension, whether you realize it or not. But what if there are more dimensions, and you've been living in just a shadow of reality? In everyday life, we experience three spatial dimensions: length, width, and height. In one dimension, you can only move in a straight line, forward or backward. In two dimensions, like a flat sheet of paper, you gain a new freedom, side to side. And in three dimensions, our full world opens up and down, left and right, forward and backward. That's our 3D universe, familiar, intuitive, and easy to visualize. Everything you see, from the device you're watching this on to the farthest star in the sky, exists in 3D space. Imagine a creature that lives on a sheet of paper. It can move left and right, forward and back, but not up. If a 3D hand reached into its world, the creature would only see slices of fingers appearing and disappearing. We might be like that creature, flatlanders trapped in our 3D perception, unable to see what's right above us, in higher dimensions. Einstein revealed that time and space are not separate entities, but woven together into a single fabric called space-time, a four-dimensional continuum. Every massive object bends this fabric, and that curvature is what we feel as gravity. You are constantly moving through time, even when standing still, tracing a path through the fourth dimension. To a being who could see all four dimensions at once, your life would appear like a glowing timeline, your past, present, and future coexisting as one complete form. Time doesn't flow. We move through it, part of the geometry of the universe itself. Then came string theory, a bold idea suggesting that everything, from light to gravity, emerges from tiny vibrating strings. But these strings only make sense in a universe with 10 dimensions, 9 of space and 1 of time. The extra dimensions may be curled up into unimaginably small shapes, called Calabi-Yau manifolds, hidden within every point of space. Later, M-theory expanded the idea to 11 dimensions, hinting that our entire universe might be a three-dimensional brain, floating in a higher dimensional ocean. If so, other universes could exist parallel to ours, separated not by distance, but by direction in a dimension we can't see. Quantum mechanics pushes the concept even further. Every possible state of every particle exists in a mathematical construct called Hilbert space, a realm with infinite dimensions. Each dimension represents one possible configuration of reality, meaning our universe could be described as a single point in an infinite dimensional landscape of possibilities. When a particle's wave function spreads out, it doesn't move through space. It evolves through these invisible dimensions. Every quantum choice, every spin, every photon branches through countless hidden directions, suggesting that the true fabric of existence may be infinite. Not all dimensions are whole numbers. In nature, we find fractals, patterns that repeat endlessly at every scale, existing between dimensions. A coastline, for example, isn't a one-dimensional line or a two-dimensional surface. It lies somewhere in between. Snowflakes, mountains, trees, and galaxies all share this fractal geometry, their complexity measured in fractional dimensions. Fractals remind us that dimension isn't just a count of directions, it's a spectrum of complexity. nature itself paints reality in dimensions that defy simplicity, blurring the boundaries between order and infinity. So, how many dimensions are there? In our daily experience, 3 of space and 1 of time. In string theory, 10. In M theory, 11. In quantum physics and mathematics, potentially infinite. The deeper we look, the more we realize that the universe might be richer than our minds can ever perceive. Perhaps we're like shadows on the wall of a higher dimensional world, glimpsing only the projection of something vast and unseen. Maybe the question isn't how many dimensions exist, but how many our limited perception will ever allow us to discover. If this journey through dimensions sparked your curiosity, hit like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us. Because every question we ask pulls back another layer of the universe, revealing that reality might be more multidimensional, more beautiful, and more mysterious than we ever imagined.